I'm heading out, man. You want to ride?
No, I got my car, but I actually really need to go to the bathroom.
Dude, are you okay?
I am definitely buzzed.
Yeah.
I think I will take this and I will take that ride home.
Invasive species are one of the biggest issues facing our natural resources and the environment today. Think of things like Dutch elm disease, the spotted lanternfly, and cats. Perhaps the most dangerous of these is the Homo caput stercoris, commonly referred to as the front plater. An invasive species coming from New York, New Jersey, and anywhere else that has a license plate on the front of their car. The biggest threat from this pest is the spread of excrement. These savages cause harm to many native species and have even spawned an entirely new one, the Beltsville Lake Monster. Here at the DeWeather Institute for Climate Knowledge, we have a dedicated group of volunteers working tirelessly to clean up the mess. The team of emergency responders for dispersion and skimming, or the turds. But the job is just too big, and we can't do it without your help. So be a hero, be a turd. Live from Charlotte Motor Speedway, the National Racing Network is proud to present the biggest dumpster fire in all of iRacing, the TNT Special Events Series, tonight running their October event, Halloweenie. Okay, we'll go with it. My name is Chris Graham with the National Racing Network. It is a pleasure to have you hanging out with us here. Connor Baldwin, thank you very much for the camera design work here. As always, these things look spectacular. We cannot wait to show you the crank cams here in just a little bit. But first, let's tell you, but quite frankly, what the heck is going on here this evening. We have 5 classes of race cars out here on the Charlotte Roval tonight. And, well, it's going to be an interesting show. We'll say it that way, as practice has just finished up here. Patrick Byrne going to be your quick timer, 1 minute 10.39. Let's pick up the Bizzler here. It looks like they're going to be the fastest cars on the racetrack tonight. So we'll pick up Jason Willott here, making his way out onto the racetrack. You'll notice the Charlotte Roval is, well, dark in the infield. And it's going to be like that the entire night. The Silver Crowns have been the fastest car throughout the practice and qualifying, and early qualifying anyway. And Patrick Byrne well clear of the rest of the field to the tune of several seconds per lap. They get out here back onto turns 1 and 2 of the oval. Things light up in a big way. And this is the 2018 version of the race course that has the infamously named Death Chicane down the back straightaway. You'll see it here. This is practically no lift for some of these cars. Monstrously high sausage curbs. It is going to be a dumpster fire. Let's pick up Mike Holler as he works his way around in the Tour Modified. This car is going to be interesting to watch tonight because it is absolutely topped out. It hard red lines at 131 miles an hour. Basically out of the final chicane and into turn number 3, or next to last chicane, the death chicane on the back straightaway. By the time you get to turn 3, you've almost topped out the car on the red line. We'll take a look here. Let's go on board with my collar. And, well, you can't see right-hand turns because of the air cleaner. It's almost completely done by feel. This uphill right-hander is especially difficult. I mean, it looks like you're just driving into a wall in this car. You get back out onto the oval, and things aren't too terrible. Pick up Anders Krone. I can't believe Anders Krone is driving in this race tonight. In the Lightning McQueen Rusty's number 24. Thank you very much, Anders, for bringing the Halloween costume out this evening. The final car that we haven't talked about it yet is going to be the street stock. Peter Donchak driving a Pontiac Grand Prix sponsored by Home Depot, but it's got a fantastic like Charlie Brown paint scheme on this one. Jason Willott just went up to the top of the charts, 1 minute 13.29 seconds. We'll show you the times up here as they start to come in. Couple of silver crowns at the top of the board, Willott and Walker. Anders Krone only a couple of seconds back, though, in the super late model. James Watson pretty quick in the modified as well. Only about a half second behind the time for the super late model. Taking a look at the comments here. 90210 says, forced. Well, of course you were. I predict chaos. That is exactly what we are going to have here tonight. This will easily be the most glorious dumpster fire in iRacing. We've run a lot of dumb stuff with the TNT Special Events series. This is going to be approaching among the dumber things that we've done. Bill Walker holding on to the second spot as he completes lap number 2. Go for a ride here. Follow along with Scott Ross, the PPG Paints. Number 31 Tour Modified. A little bit of a Scotty McLaughlin kind of look on that car. Pretty good looking race car there. This is the first of the Special Events Series races that we do have the ability to talk to some of the drivers. Normally, this shows up under the league sessions. However, tonight, this is an open hosted session, so just about anybody could jump in this session, and we're up to, we'll say, quite a few cars. 38 on the entry list to this point, as we are down to 10 seconds remaining in qualifying. The start of this race is going to be spectacular. The attenuator party at the end of the race is going to be just as good. Qualifications are over. It is time to go racing. Let's show you the results here from each of the classes in qualifying. That is how they will grid up tonight. Patrick Byrne, Thomas Sewell not setting a time. A little bit of a surprise there for those two cars. Jason Willott going to be your quick timer in the Silver Crowns. The Modifieds will have James Watson as their quickest driver in the field, 1 minute 15.530 seconds. The late models, Anders Krone, the quick timer at 1:15.033 seconds. And the street stocks, I don't know that any of them got a lap in. Oh, yeah, they did. Nicholas Isidro, who I may be the points leader tonight. I'm not entirely sure. We'll try to look that one up for you. But Nicholas Isidro going to be your quick timer in the street stocks, 1 minute 21.868 seconds. So looks like you're going to have about a 10 or so second gap from front to back. And we can also show you the overall results here as well. Jason Willott is your overall quick timer. Of the 12 cars that got laps in, 12 seconds going to be the split from top to bottom here this evening. Let's see. We'll bring in James Watson here for a quick interview. And James, what are we thinking what's the kind of carnage and chaos we're going to see out here tonight?
We don't know. All we know is it's going to be a unbelievable amount of stupidity because, yeah, we say this every month, but this might be the dumbest thing we have ever done. Like,
yeah, I've already said that one. This may be the dumbest thing the TNT Special Events League has done. We're looking for carnage, death, insanity, destruction, and a whole lot of everything else here is kind of what it sounds like.
Oh, yeah. You'll get it, trust me.
Oh, that's going to be fantastic. All right, bud, good luck tonight here. We'll take you back down to the driver's room down here as you see the field rolling off. Should be able to identify the cars by class for you in the timing tower here this evening. Well, at least we were going to try to do it that way. Let's see. There we go. That'll give you the kind of lowdown on who's going to be where. Drivers do have unlimited fast repairs available. They're going to need them. We'll say it that way. Field makes their way back out onto turns 1 and 2 of the oval. There's your silver crowns and your tour mods looking absolutely spectacular. Super late models going to fall back in line here. Their 5-car group looks like they're going to be playing nicely as well. Then the street stocks back here getting themselves lined up and ready to go. The rules for the special event series are pretty simple here. Each class is its own separate individual race. There is not a prize for the overall winner. Individual class winners earn points and prizes. Well, everybody earns points. But it's kind of individual separate races that we're following along with here. Looks like 20 cars are going to make up the grid for this one here this evening. Before we get ready to roll, let's show you the weather conditions presented by our friends at the Weather Center. Offensively accurate weather for eastern Pennsylvania and New Jersey. 71-degree ambient temperature, 51% humidity. Wind's going to be out of, we'll call it the west at 7 miles an hour. Partly cloudy skies. 73 degrees is the track temperature. Jason Owens, I'm not entirely sure how he's not in this race, but the comment here of what the actual F is happening. Yes, that is exactly what's happening. As always, race fans, the start of this one is going to be all yours. Well, Jason Willott, getting out to an early lead. Patrick Byrne already gaining 1 spot. Seeing issues all over the racetrack on the start here. Tyler Ferguson, Alex Vollmer, Austin Coughlin, they've all had problems to this point. We'll hold on to this battle here. Let's pick up the crank cam on this one. That is absolutely spectacular. Scott Ross working on Anders Krone. Crone, the first of the super late models. He's going to get himself up to 5th overall. Oh, big into the outside wall. That was a huge hit. I believe that was Mike Holler that absolutely stuffed it in the fence in a big way. Show you the Hot Shoe Racewear instant replay on this one. Overcooked a little bit too. Oh, yeah, well, he got some help too, but the Citizens Climate Lobby, number 64, getting hard into the outside wall. Seeing an issue for Debbie Hetke as well. Mike Holler's now fallen back to the 12th position. James Watson all by his lonesome as the race leader in the Tour Modifieds. Anders Crone leading this race. In the late model division, super late models. And no real surprise here, Nicholas Isidro leading in the 424, leading in the street stonks. I believe that may be a Beef and a Smile throwback. The Burger King livery on the side of that number 424. Wes Shire missed the start by 10 seconds. That absolutely sucks. Wes, we got to get you up into the broadcast booth with us. You and Jason Owens, we might actually make a decent commentary team here. Patrick Bird just set the fastest lap of the race, but Jason Willott is not letting him go quietly. Already 3 minutes in to this 50-minute long race. Byrne holding on to that lead of just about 1 second over Jason Willott. At this point, we have almost nobody close to each other. There's the gaps back to the race leader. But if we show you the position gaps on the screen, closest one we're going to have is Andrew Marquez, running about a half second behind Ryan Brancho. Seeing Zach Stash has had another incident here in the 47. Oh, Midnight. Good Lord, that is exactly what these drivers need, is an all-black race car. Rejoining it, who knows what possible angle. Gets the car looped around. No harm, no foul there for Zach. He has already had to make a pit stop, though. Mike Holler also making a pit stop. He is just now getting back out onto the racetrack. Our buddy Robert Drew checking in. What's going on, brother? Hope you are doing well. Saying this one is still fun to watch. Yeah. The dumpster fire that is the PM8, the normal PM18 guys running oddball stuff. Hey, Wes is in the broadcast booth with us. Wes, what's going on, man?
Oh, you know, a little bummed that I missed the event, but at the same time, I really kind of don't like this track, so not that upset.
Yeah, you're not losing all that much. What would you have driven here?
I was planning on driving the street stock just so I'd have to do less laps. It's a bold strategy to just not drive this track as much as possible.
You know what? That's not the worst possible call there. Oh, looks like we got trouble for Jason Willott. He is making his way down pit lane out of second place. Let's take a look here. I believe... Oh, yeah, he got that car off track and tore the whole front end off of it. Wait a minute. What in the hell happened there? Oh, my goodness. Well, he stuck the landing at least. But that's going to put Jason Willott down pit road here. He's going to have to take the quick repair, and away he goes. 32.78 seconds the time of the stop for Jason Willott. Drops him back to the 7th position. I could never have pictured that this race would be this strung out at this point. Oh, trouble for Anders Crone. Class leader in the super late models. What did he do? Just a little harmless half spin. That's what comes from professional driving experience. So the Bizzler's got a best lap time of 1 minute 11.42, and he is a full 2 seconds clear. At this point, does he have to watch potentially being one too fast and encountering some, we'll say, unfriendly faces towards the back of the pack?
That's not impossible, given the way some people like to race, Mr. Bizzle.
Yes.
You know,
well,
I would be one of those if I was in there.
I was going to say, he's as much of a dick as everybody else is to him, though. So we will, you know, call things for what they are. And launching, we saw it several times in practice. If you hit those sausage curbs just right at the exit of the death chicane, you can absolutely launch one of these Silver Crown cars into orbit. Boca Chica, Texas has nothing on the Charlotte Roval when it comes to putting shit into outer space.
Well, see if we get a chance to see that here with one of Patrick's laps. He's certainly cutting it real close to some of those curbs.
Yeah. Picking up Jason Willott here as he comes around Dakota DeMeg. No real battle there. Let's slide back at Mike Holler. He's fighting. Oh, hit Mike McCullough. Look, Mike, what are you doing? And I'm talking to McCullen there, just overshooting the corners. Let's see. Let's bring him in here. Mike, what in the hell was that? I mean, you just darn near straight-lined turn 1 there.
It's called Heartburn Corner for a reason. And I suck.
That too. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so how's the car here? You were second quick in practice, currently running 4th overall, and losing time here pretty quickly to Mike Holler.
Yeah, I'm not good at this.
Oh man, you're getting lapped by the class leader already.
Yeah, I had to stop because I drove into a wall twice. And I'm a little broken.
A little broken. Let's go on board here with Mike. You'll see the challenge that's going to develop here. One, the car's already topped out and on the rev limiter. So you're slow there. And then you can't see right-hand turns.
No.
Oh, there it is. Good job, Mike.
Yeah.
Way to hold that
I'm
one.
an example of what not to do. Oh god, don't hit Watson.
Why not?
Because I have pride in not hitting people?
Oh.
Even in this shenanigans? I know.
You're taking this way too seriously.
Hopefully put that pride aside when Mr. Bizzle gets near you.
Yeah. I have a reputation to uphold. I suck, but I'm clean.
I'm not going anywhere near that one. No, that conversation doesn't need to continue. All right, Mike, thank you very much. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, let's take a look here. James Watson coming around. That was Peter Donchak to put him a lap down. Watson's still on the lead lap here and not that far off of Bill Walker. Could be an overall podium here. Although after his performance last night in the Shock Series, oh, there's McCullen absolutely launching himself off the curbs. Oh, we got to find this one back here. Let's just rewind that back. There it is. That's how you hit the face down, ass up, out of the chicane on the back straightaway. Yeah. Let's see. Austin Coughlin having issues. Mike McCullen now being scored a lap down to race leader, the Bizzler. How about Bill Walker being consistent here once again? If there was a guy that you would say he's going to be consistent, may not be the fastest, but at least he's going to do the same thing lap after lap, it probably would be Bill. See what happened to Kevin Smalley here in the super late model. Guy drives the boringest paint schemes I have ever seen. Oh, a little bit loose. Oh, doesn't hit anything, though. But now you got to try to get backed up. He's sitting broadside to the field, by the way, right as they enter the darkness. Oh, trouble for Jason Willott once again. Let's see what happened here entering the chicane. Oh, he just missed it. Huge. Gets the car backed up, turned around, and he's good to go here. Scott Ross making his way down pit road in the Tour Modified. Let's see what happened to Debbie Hetke here. He is running a high C ecto cooler. Oh, the death chicane strikes again. The high C ecto cooler, number 4. And now he's going to crab walk that thing all the way back to the pits. Seeing Austin Coughlin having some pretty big issues here as well. Got it up into the wall. Over the curbs. And, well, I guess he decided to park it there. Takes the slowdown. Jason Willott crashed again. Oh, please be a big one. Ah, almost. Hey, that's the hard thing there, Wes. You hit those curbs, and it kind of just, because the front end is so heavy, the back end just absolutely takes off on you. Take a look here. RJ Hetke, Nicholas Isidro. This is a battle for position, but not in class, but it is for 7th overall. Man, that car is absolutely beat to shit. We've had multiple drivers tonight describing the cars as shit boxes tonight. Some because they're slow, some because they don't handle. Isn't that kind of the point of the special events series, though?
It absolutely is, and in particular with some of the choices here, some of these cars aren't known for turning right, and by some of them, I mean all of them.
That's right. Yes, 4 very solid oval race cars. Now, with that being said, though, the super late models can be very fun on an oval. The Tour mods have run Watkins Glen in the officials, so you can set them up to be neutral, I guess you would say.
Interestingly, the most symmetrical out of all the cars is actually the Silver Crown, and lo and behold, it does appear to be the fastest.
For right now, anyway. We'll see. Nobody's taken an interest in absolutely hammering the Bizzler yet. The fact that a Tour mod and a street stock are going to be even comparatively close on lap times is really almost comical.
It is a very interesting dynamic, that's for sure.
Let's take a look at your race leader here. He's got a 32-second lead over Bill Walker, who is 2nd in class, and doesn't look like he's got a ton of cars that are going to be around him either. James Watson, the leader in the Tour mods, he almost let me see. Yeah, he does have just about a lap on 2nd place, Mike Holler. I believe that's Holler that's just ahead of him. So we may be in a position here where each of our class leaders really needs a good binning because, quite frankly, they're stinking up the show here. There's Anders Krohn leading the super late model division. and we'll show you the timing tower by class here. 26-second lead for Anders Krone over Dakota DeMeg. 36-second lead for Patrick Byrne. This one is the really ugly one. 1 minute, 10 seconds the lead for James Watson. And we'll pick up Nicholas Isidro here, the leader in the Street Stonk division. 24 seconds ahead of Andrew Marquez. I think we'll take a look here. Let's go on board with Nicholas Isidro. This is more of a challenge than I would imagine it looks like here, because it's got to be, from a driver's perspective, it has to feel darker than it actually looks.
Some of that does depend on quite how you have your monitor set up. I know with what I've got, I can actually see relatively well around here in the dark. But if you have less expensive monitors or just poor settings, there's a decent chance that you're just kind of navigating by smell at this point.
Oh my goodness, cleared for launch. That's how everybody should have to attack those curbs. Oh, here comes your race leader down pit road. So Nicholas Isidro may give up the race lead here to Andrew Marquez. There was the possibility that pit stops were going to come into play here. Oh, Patrick Byrne has an issue. Trouble for race leader Patrick Byrne. He was coming around to lap 5th place, Anders Krone.
Say now about sounds like the perfect time to pull him into the booth and see what happened.
Yeah, we can do that. Bizzle, what the hell was that? You just, like, spun the thing needlessly.
What?
We just watched the replay.
Of?
You spinning.
Oh no, something great happened before that. Check the bus stop going through there. Me and, what's his name? Me and Anders Krone went in the bus stop too wide.
All right, we can do that. Let's back this replay up here. Yeah, here's one of the dumber things we've seen tonight. Too wide through the bus stop. Man, he gave you absolutely no room.
No, I was expecting him to come out of it because, like, I'm faster, and he didn't. And I was like, it's too late for me to slow down now, so we're doing this thing.
Oh my God!
See, you have to earn that respect from professional drivers. They don't.
That
just
is
give
true. Man, do I wish we had Anders in the booth here, that we could just get him to absolutely shit on you. What was that clown thinking? That's exactly what would have been coming out of his mouth.
Yeah, probably. It's definitely not one of my smarter moves. I thought I can get him going into it, and obviously I couldn't. I'm trying to figure out if my car's still competitive or not before I come into the pits and fix this damage. I got a little bit of right front damage, but it feels all right, so we're going to continue on with her.
Yeah.
Well, make sure you keep making dumb moves, because here at NRN, we absolutely want to see you fail and crash.
Yes.
It's just not very nice. I'm driving a car with NRN written on the side of it, you guys.
That is correct. The
Well, it just
TNT
means to get
Special
more screen
Events,
time, that's all.
I was going to say, this is about fiery balls of death at some point here tonight. So, yeah, good luck, Bizzle. Hold on to the race lead for us here. Put on the show.
10-4. Will do.
What do you think, Wes? Should we just jump into the room with these guys and just let them go?
Yeah, let's see what we can get out of them.
All right, let's go.
I thought I could clear you. Obviously, I couldn't.
So, Mike, did you take full fuel when you pitted for your fast repair?
Yeah,
Might have.
I'm still gonna have to come in.
Yeah, you both are going to have to come in for the stop.
Yeah.
Are we actively talking race strategy?
No.
Believe it or not, apparently.
Yeah, Watson's slow. I keep catching him.
I just backed it into Heartburn turn.
Yeah, we saw that one. Oh, my goodness. Mike McCullen is all over the place.
It's all I can read on the back of his car is beef, and I think he's trying to turn into a beef patty.
Where's the beef?
Most walls.
Oh, let's see. Tell you what, the
Let's
battle.
try this
Look
a
at
little
this.
cleaner this time. My apologies.
Oh, come on. Let's see if he. That would be fantastic if he just dumped your ass. So, you've now lapped up to 4th place, Anders Krone. 3rd place, Jason Willott is not. Oh,
Anders
man.
Grun, did he just hit the wall?
Yes, he did. He went full death chicane.
Oh, man.
Yep, so the right side is pancake. The left side is caved in from where he hit you. But at this point, he's only got a 10-second lead over Dakota, so he's going to have to stay on the racetrack. Is this a battle for the lead in the modifieds? It is. Watson and Holler.
Mike almost got murdered.
James, you could have taken a lot more curb than that.
No, I can't. Hell with that.
Yes, he could have.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
It sounds like Mike McCullen's actively dying back here.
Yes.
He's dying or having a stroke. Oh, big move for the lead into 1. What a pass, Mike Holler.
Oh, man. Kevin, I am loose.
Yeah, I noticed.
Oh, you dumped him!
You died.
You dumped him!
I was in the curve. I was on the curve. There was no more.
My only excuse for not dying.
Uh-oh.
I had
Like a
no
year or
room.
so
I
of
was on the
a
curve.
settled
Yeah, that's
Oh crap!
Cue
Where
the
you
Jaws
now?
theme. Oh, then you run wide. Kona side.
The curb now, James.
Okay, I'm going in.
Let's cover the pit stop here for race leader Anders Krone in the
That's
late model division.
big talk from someone who still has to pit again, Mike.
Yeah.
So, and also, I am on full fuel, so this thing is even slower than it usually is.
Please don't.
I don't know. I might be able to go the distance on this.
There's no way. You're going to be at least a few minutes.
Oh, what happened to Kevin Smalley here? Let's see. Down into turn 1. You did the same thing a few minutes ago. That's a lot darker of a spot to. You can't park there,
That
bud.
one, the first one was strictly due to Debbie and dodging him. This one was on me.
Yeah, I would say you can't park there.
It's a busy spot on the track.
Prove that I can, and I think I will do it again.
So Debbie is on his way out of the pit lane. We'll see if he's going to foobar anybody on the way out. Oh, here comes the race leaders. The Bizzle trying to get around Willott and Debbie. Debbie
Thank you,
clears
Andrew.
out of the way easily. I would laugh if
just
he
trying to
just
press all into a
absolutely
mistake.
hammered the brakes there.
Oh, he's letting me by. Oh,
Wow. Well, all right, we'll take it. I mean, you are driving the house car here. So, by the way, halfway home, everybody.
cheers.
Halfway home, and I'm almost out of beer. So,
Oh, no.
I could use one.
Thank you,
well,
Kevin.
okay, I'm not out of beer. It's more of I just have to walk to the fridge to get more. But
Hey, Kevin, what corner are
I
you
need
on?
one too if you want to deliver one up down here.
Pit out.
Oh,
that's a negative,
Oh.
Ghost Rider.
No, you don't want to drive to JFK again?
Fuck that. Oh, Mike McCullen died. What happened?
Oh, I just lost it.
Let's take a look here. This is heading into turn 3. Turn 3 looks okay. Turn 4, not so much. Your car has exactly 11 horsepower tonight. I'm not sure how you managed to oversteer on exit, but well done there, Mike.
Oh, it's easy to do. Don't get fooled.
Scott Ross also wadded up a modified. This one on the front straightaway. Oh, pancakes the side of it. And comes to a stop right at the start-finish line. Backs it out into traffic.
Thank you, Mike.
You know what? That's how you rejoin in one of these cars.
Hi, Anders Crone. Jesus Christ.
He is a man on a mission. Holy crap.
Yeah. Should have seen him with Bizzle. Good God. That was a past 4 position, by the way. James Watson falling outside the top 10.
I'm 6th overall. What are you talking
Or top 5, I should say. Top 5.
Oh, and he's slower in the corners.
Kevin Smalley crashed again.
It did not crash.
Well, that's what our timing and scoring software says. Kevin Smalley
Well,
crashed.
I demand a
Again.
recount. Stop the count. Stop the count.
What corner was that in?
That
Give me a
was
little bit of
turn
assistance.
6, maybe?
Alrighty.
The fact that a super late
Hunting me
model,
down to murder me? What are we doing?
a super
What?
late model and a tour mod are almost the same through the infield is kind of comical. James obviously just getting absolutely hosed on top speed.
Yeah, if we had the right setup,
Jason!
I'd still be slow. Let's face it.
I hope Jason's watching the broadcast right now.
He was earlier. Take a look here.
Oh,
Let's see. Jose Godinho. Oh, yeah, I didn't check. Do we have points available for this?
I have no idea.
I mean,
probably
it is a
that's
special
Jason.
event.
I have
Yeah, some they're trying to get more.
point standings after August, because that does us a lot of good.
Well, this is after August,
Yeah.
technically.
Yeah. Jason, if you're watching, we need updated points. That would be great so we could talk about something. Other than Kevin
Now-
Smalley
Yeah.
spinning himself again.
Do I wreck a Cedro in
yours.
order to take over the points lead?
I think it's worthwhile. I mean, he's only going to finish 4th in class, so it's not like you're going to do that much damage.
No, Cedro's leading his class.
I know, but the worst he can finish is 4th.
Oh, that's true. Cedro, next time I lap you, watch out.
Okay. Mike,
Jesus
Mike,
Christ, Debbie.
Oh, Mike McCullen wads it up. It sounds like off of Debbie. Debbie Hetke also having a stroke. Oh, see, no, Mike, that was entirely on you.
Yeah.
Closest battle on the racetrack right now, Andrew Marquez and Kevin Smalley. I would hope a super late model is going to be faster than a street stock. Oh, then you overkill the
But I can do-
chicane.
Here's the cool thing. I don't have to slow down at all to give these up. I don't try to abuse it.
By the way, I think Paint Job of the Night may actually go to Andrew Marquez in the rookie student driver live read.
Is that what it
Number
says? I saw caution
845.
tape all over
Yes.
it. I didn't know what it said.
It says rookie oval driver all over it.
Oh man,
It's beautiful.
It is spooky.
Oh my god, Peter, what happened?
I got loose under brake and just
Hey,
My
died.
pretty
I
good
I'm
on
dead.
the Cowboys game for next.
Let's see.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Talked about
Peter,
doing
that was
diesel derby
glorious.
for next month.
They would be turkeys. A turkey chili bowl, maybe.
I actually blew the engine on the land in there.
Man,
Blew
Was
the
it
engine.
multiclass Chili Bowl next?
Possibly.
Yeah.
A 40-car feature starting at the Chili Bowl.
Oh, Lord.
We
Yeah, I
should
agree with that.
do full heat races, the whole smash, but then just invert the entire field just for shits and giggles.
That would be fun.
At a place like the Chili Bowl, That would be
also
almost
see, like,
worth broadcasting.
all 5
I'll let you
sprint
have it this time.
cars.
Does the Bizzle have a lap on the entire field?
Not
Almost.
yet.
Almost. Anders Krone coming back around, but he's still 2 laps down. Can you make it the whole length on fuel here, Patrick?
Yes.
So the Silver Crowns, in addition to being the fastest, will require no pit stops.
Correct.
It's further proof that the Silver Crown is, in fact, the best car.
Amen. Oh, that's a turtle.
We have, like, all the leaders right here together, by the way. James Watson, the second-place car in the Tour Mods. Just ahead of him, we'll call it 9 seconds. Mike Holler currently leading in class. However, he may need a pit stop.
Crone is so slow in the infield. This sucks. Having to lit off. And then he just
Turned
gets me.
your luck off early, Watson.
Let's see how much longer. 17 minutes.
There's still 17 more minutes of this shit?
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Well, there's your overall race leader, Patrick Byrne.
About to lap the whole field. Bill, I'm coming for you.
Slow down, you fucker.
Hey, Mike, just go around me.
I'm working on it.
This is a battle for position and a spot inside the top 10. Debbie Hecky, Mike McCullen.
Yeah, I'm out of steam.
Mike's out of, well, balls on the way down the back straightaway. Oh, hold on to it, Debbie. I so thought you were about to dive bomb him. Marquez would have been legitimately pissed if you dove bomb him there.
I've got a little bit more brain cells than that.
I'm not entirely sure of that. This is 9th, 10th, and 11th on the racetrack, by the way. All battles for position overall, which really doesn't mean anything, but it's something for us to talk about.
Where'd they go? They're behind my air cleaner.
Let's see. Kevin Smalley's still pointing in the right direction. That's a good 3 minutes or so of accurate driving there.
Pitted. That's what happened there. But I got a fast part. The car feels way better now.
Oh, Jason Willott is backwards. You really can't park there.
I just went by him. I didn't even see him.
Bizzle, was that a wiggle?
That was a wiggle. That was a big wiggle. You might even call it a whizzle.
Or a bizzle wiggle?
A bizzle wiggle.
Whizzle.
You guys know there's going to be T-shirts that say "Bizzle makes my pizzle drizzle."
Oh.
Yeah, they all got quiet after that. James Watson and Anders Krone battling for position again.
Uh-oh.
Well,
That's
they
a
were.
sound I never thought I'd hear.
Yeah, I'm like significantly faster than him in the infield section to the point where I have to be off the throttle to avoid running him over. And now my only hope is that Holler has to pit because, yeah,
Oh, my bad, Mike. I took it wide.
Anders may have cost me the.
Oh, Debbie!
Oh, Mike!
What the fuck?
Oh, Mike Holler wrecked. Oh, look at this. Mike McCullen.
Bizzle the Bizzle. Scientist thought it was impossible.
Go, just go.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. Bizzle. Oh, my God. This is carnage on the back straightaway.
That felt intentional.
Mike
was not.
Mike McCullen
That was
got drilled.
so bad, it couldn't have been intentional, and that is why we do this.
That was all me being an idiot.
So we'll see if Patrick is going to have to come in and make a pit stop here.
I am meatballed.
Is it black flag if you cut the chicane?
No.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Slow down. It turns into a black flag if you don't.
Hey, Pat,
observe it.
I'm going to take the blame for that. Because that wouldn't have happened if I didn't take it wide on
Is
Mike.
there anybody's else whose fault it could have been but Debbie's?
You rewinded up Debbie's mom.
I would like to nominate Watt Spin. I think it's his fault.
That's fair.
I can
think
agree with that.
Us.
So the race leader is on pit lane making his first stop of the night, but Bill Walker's going to have to make up 50-plus seconds here. And with the fast repair, that will not be the length of Bizzle's pit stop. He's already down and away 1.5 seconds.
Yes, sir.
That's a Cody Swanson type pit stop there.
Peter's dead.
Oh, let's take a look, see if we can find Peter Donchak here.
Oh, man.
Your wreck was so pathetic, it didn't even show up as a wreck on our timing and scoring system here.
That's just really sad.
Damn it! I wanted to lap the whole field.
You've got a shot at it.
Free country, man.
So James Watson has taken the lead back from Mike Holler in the Tour Modifieds after Holler had to make a stop. I have no idea. Mike, how did you have a 13-second pit stop for a fast repair?
Because fuel.
Wasn't just a fast repair then.
Yeah, second pit stop. I'm still only 20 seconds behind Watson.
Yeah, Watson just about got Anders.
Can the Watson make it to the end from here on fuel?
Yes,
yeah,
he can.
I can.
Oh, man.
Fuel is the operative term.
You needed to make the pass there, James.
I was ahead, and he passed me again.
In turn 1.
Oh my god, he is like parking it in the corners. But because of this terrible setup.
Hey, Kevin Smalley crashed again.
Friend's God, it's broken. It's been broken.
Take a look here and see.
Dude,
yeah,
he almost put me in the wall.
Same thing he's done 4 or 5 times, man. That's impressive.
I've had too much caffeine.
Caffeine.
I'll tell you what, Jason, this idea was pretty dumb, but it's turning out fairly successful. What do you think of a turkey chili bowl? Like all the diesel cars at the chili bowl for November.
Oh, that might work for November. I know we'd talked about doing a like Pro 2 lights versus tour mods at Road Atlanta and 20 of each, and whoever wins overall gets everybody on that team gets 25 points. But Diesel Chili Bowl might be the winner.
What
Diesel
other
Chili
cars
Bowl
have-
sounds amazing.
What
Why
other
did
cars
you
have the
keep
diesel
on-
besides the Jetta?
The R18, the prototype.
Oh.
I think
Yeah.
the V's also diesel, maybe?
No, the V's not
No,
diesel.
the
it
V's
just
not.
smokes so much
It
it's
just
an
smokes
honorary
like
diesel.
So,
didn't know
okay,
that the
so the
R18
Formula
was
V, the R18, and the Jetta at the chili bowl.
So is that a hybrid diesel?
Yeah.
Yeah, turbo hybrid
Have you
diesel.
driven it? It sounds like a tractor.
No, I haven't driven it. I don't own it.
Don't buy it. It sounds like a tractor.
The 4GT should be an honorary diesel
Buy it
too,
just so you
because
can hear it
sounds
sound like
more
a
like
tractor.
a tractor than anything else on the service.
Kevin Smalley wrecked again after he wrecked again. Let's see what this one
iRacing laser
was.
scanned the Porsche tractor. Why don't we have that Porsche tractor?
Yeah, really.
That's what I'm asking.
Because we're getting a 1987 Buick,
Ah, it's fair.
which, by the way, unlike the rest of the heathens in this room, I am completely excited for.
I am too.
87
That's a day one buy
Yeah.
that I'll run once at
I
North
like
Junior
old
and
stock
never
cars.
drive again.
That is exactly right.
Once Dale Jr. gets.
I wish they would have put in the Pontiac.
It's coming.
It better.
Take it
It's-
up in redneck Jesus.
I guarantee you it's coming. Dale Jr. was out at Stock Car Surplus the other day doing some scouting.
Oh.
Can he
There you go, Mike.
can Jungle Park? Because if we had Jungle Park in this game, I mean, I'm sorry, I didn't want to offend anybody. This simulation.
The NASCAR Legend Series has actually gotten pretty fun after the most recent update. Have you guys raced it? Anyone?
Nah.
Not recently, no.
Not since I beat Bizzle at Bristol in Legends.
I am so pissed. I had that race won by a long shot, and then I meatballed my right front tire and couldn't steer, and you gained like 7 laps
Anders
advantage.
Crone dumps
clear.
James Watson.
Oh no!
He flat dumped your ass into the chicane. That was beautiful. Check this one out on the replay. I mean, this wasn't even close. Okay,
Also,
well,
you're
maybe
an
you
honorary
moved a
diesel.
little. Maybe a little bit.
Oh.
Cool.
James, it's an achievement.
You can
am
now
okay.
say you have been dumped by a professional.
That is, oh my god.
That is-
And he kept driving like an idiot.
Someone call
you're
NBC and
watching
get him
this,
fired.
Anders. You're an idiot. That is like at
Cancel
no
Anders
point.
Crone.
Like he's got a lap lead over Dakota. He can't. He has to still drive like an asshole.
Yeah, it's full send or no send, baby. This is a special event.
Uh-huh.
Absolutely class. Unbelievable.
Is Watson
let's see.
chat banned?
Hold up. Let's see here. At Anders Crone. Yep, we got him there.
Cancel Anders.
Oh!
Oh shit.
I think you have to
Did he
lose the
say?
server now.
What the fuck did he say?
He said if you were a little bit quicker, it wouldn't have been a problem.
Very, very good point. If you had been less slow.
If you had just applied a little more Rusties to your bumper there, James.
Yeah,
That's
just speed
exactly
up,
right.
James.
Hey,
Oh
Kevin
my
Smalley
God.
wrecked again.
All right, who's
Hey.
gonna avenge James?
Is there a Kevin Smalley drinking game, or are we all gonna die?
Both.
Yeah, a fun
really.
race where I'm out like $20.
Wait, what was the bet?
Oh my
What was
God.
the bet?
So I'm just gonna tell you guys this. I just made a new rule that professionals are not eligible for the. Like if you get paid to race in real life, you're not eligible for the iRacing dollars.
Yeah, that doesn't help me because the money is going to Holland.
Oh, we're back in the red.
Yep. Debbie wrecked.
James, I'd like to remind you that I got crashed out twice.
And
Hey, James.
There's Debbie.
You
My God, Peter.
That's the most. Oh, jeez.
Peter,
That's the most
that was
impressive tank slapper I've ever seen.
that was absolutely incredible. Hold on, I gotta find this from Peter Donchak's perspective, and let's go on board here.
I gotta let my
Here's
tires
what
cool
he
off.
saw.
Right in the dark.
In the dark, there's
it's
Debbie.
The Halloweenie massacre. Oh, there's something there.
Fully airborne. That was impressive.
I got airborne.
Not you.
Not unless your name is Peter Donchak. No.
Oh, okay. I heard my name and airborne.
Oh man, this Silver Crown.
You're
car is
just high,
killed.
Debbie.
Oh, he's just killed himself more. He's tumbling.
Oh, is that poor Bill Walker? Yes, it is. Let's take a look here. Oh, man, he had to tow. Let's see what happened to Bill here. He was running second in class.
Oh.
Oh, man, they're trying to get around Smalley. So he wrecked there. Oh, man, the car was all sorts of jacked up. Oh, man, he almost got Bizzle.
So who's in overall lead?
That would be Bizzle.
I'm gonna take the inside.
Oh, shizzle.
Damn, that sucks.
Are you, Bill?
So down inside of 5 minutes remaining here. In fact, inside of 4 minutes to go. Patrick Byrne, your race leader by 1 minute and 7 seconds over
Yeah, I see
Jason
Wallet in
Willott.
front of me.
It's 9 o'clock, boys.
You could possibly lap the field.
Again.
Or you could get wadded up.
Do.
Oh, Peter, you almost got him.
I'm gonna chase back down.
Just wanted to scare him a bit.
There we go. Got the
I didn't even see you, Peter. I've got my sights focused on Wallet.
I don't know. I've watched Bizzle drink slushies before, and nothing scares this kid.
I mean, he survives on a diet of slushies and sausage.
And Everclear. Don't forget about the Everclear.
My engine just died.
That is correct. Oh, yeah. Let's see what happened here to Andrew Marquez. He had to take the tow as well. Oh, I think he blew the engine. Yeah, he did. You saw it blow.
I got damage from watt spin, and then the engine was just dead after that.
So Bill Walker's on his way out of the pits.
Kevin Spud!
Kevin Smalley wrecked again.
Drink.
I really need to go get a beer.
Yeah. You do.
Twitch decided now was the perfect time to play an ad for some pharmaceutical I've never heard of.
What's it called?
Oh, Anders Crone got Mike Holler!
Oh no!
Not Mike again.
Oh my god!
Oh, that's
What was that, Andrew?
that's fantastic. Let's get it on the replay here.
Am I in the lead now?
Nope, my car's fine.
Yeah, Mike was trying to make the pass, and Anders just kind of swung the corner like normal arc.
Oh, we're in the wall.
Mike was definitely there, though. Let's see. Oh, man, Mike, how did you get away with that?
God
Hold up.
damn it! Are you fucking kidding me?
He found his grip out on the paint.
Yeah, apparently. Let's see
What's
what
that?
happened here. There's the spin. Oh, look at that. Nice save. Mike Holler gets away with one.
From Lightning McQueen, he turned.
You turn right to go left?
Except I think there he
Turn
turned
left to go right?
Oh, no. No, come on. Hit the wall, straighten out.
Debbie getting passed by Kevin Smalley here. That's a battle for the 9th position. Debbie really going to get a top 10 out of this? Wow, we're down inside of 1 minute remaining, by the way. The Bizzle has 45 seconds.
Oh my
What
god.
happened there?
Oh, Nick,
Dude,
I'm
how
sorry.
did you cut away from that?
Your car okay, Nick?
Yeah, I think I'm a lap ahead, so
Oh, okay. Oh, right. Okay. I'm really sorry about that, though.
that's
I tried to
fine.
stay on the outside and be safe about it.
Oh, there it is.
Bill, I swear I'm not trying to make enemies.
No worries at all, dude. All good fun.
Maybe the best special event we've ever run.
What should be the last lap of the race.
Oh, I
It
hope
is.
so.
Patrick Byrne going to come around and take an easy checkered flag.
No,
Unless
I'm
somebody
both for the
junks him.
wall.
Oh, my bad. I locked up.
Last lap, he set the fastest lap of the race, 1 minute 11.24. We'll see if he's got a hair on his nuts and he goes for the 109.
Well, that means that the Silver Crowns and the PMA teams are the same speed around here. Yes, I'm having ideas.
Oh, you missed the
Yeah,
Kevin
I'll-
call. You missed the Kevin call.
Nope, I don't see another wreck yet.
I got a yellow.
There definitely was one.
Heading into the final chicane for the final time, Patrick Byrne wins at the Charlotte Roval. Pick up Mike Holler. He's spun around backwards. James Watson may have a shot here. He's still
No, 'cause
28.
Patrick fucking passed me and fucking put me a lap down.
Oh.
Well, you should have told me to hold, bud. I would have. I had a whole lap lead.
Well, I should be good if I don't miss the chicane on
Let's
the
see
front
here.
stretch.
Nicholas Isidro
Get him, Mike!
has not yet taken the checkered flag.
No, he's got me.
Oh, yeah! Come on, get straight.
Smalley's wadded up here in turn 3.
Oh no!
Debbie's wadded up in 4. Both cars going to come past cleanly.
Watch the replay of me to be
let's see here. Here's Kevin Smalley. Oh my God. Anders Crow takes the checker in the super late models. Mike Holler gets the win in the tour mods. Nicholas Isidro picks up the win in the late models.
Oh, I was going for the attenuator and I just killed Smalley.
Nope, I'm fine. You killed you.
Smalley. Oh, hold on. Let's go back up a little bit here. Kevin Smalley into the final chicane. Good God. Oh, no. That was a mess in front of him.
That's incredible.
All right, let's do our victory lane interviews. We'll do them right here. Patrick, who do you want to thank?
I would like to first off thank the Weather Center as always. The second person I would love to thank is waifus in general.
Oh my God, you twat! Just for that, you're out of here. Yeah, we'll kick him for that. Who's that? Who else won? Anders Krohn, we don't have to talk to. Mike Holler, who do you want to thank?
I want to thank my partner who left me tonight, and then I decided to join a race. By left me, I mean she's just spent a night at her parents, but even so, fun race.
What? No, wait, she actually left you then?
Yeah, I mean, just one night, but
Yeah, okay. Nicholas Isidro, congratulations on the win in the street stocks here. Who do you want to thank?
I'd like to thank Bizzle for not bizzling me, even though he said he was going to.
What a pansy. Had a shot and didn't take it. All right, so sounds like for next month, we're going to try... Maybe we'll try testing some setups this month, Jason, instead of, letting you do them because that didn't go well.
Those are all iRacing road sets for all of these cars, so I don't want to hear any complaints.
Baseline at STO on tour mods. It's not oval. It's not road.
The tour mod...
Baseline.
There is no official road set, and it works just fine here. I drove it a lot.
The tour mod?
I'm not mad. I won, but I'm not saying it's not weird. You know what I'm saying?
The tour mod topped out at 130 miles an hour. And
31.
Adapt or die, guys.
Jason is salty.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Salty. I was carving a pumpkin instead of driving a tour mod.
Well, that's your own.
Were you driving a tour mod into a pumpkin to live it vicariously at least?
You should have carved a tour mod into the pumpkin. Yeah. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, that went well. All right, let's. Oh man, he got back in. How did Bizzle get back in that quickly?
I have a link to this server saved in my notepad.
Is this a frequent occurrence for you?
Yes, it is. All right, I'm going to jump back out of the clusterfuck room down there. Let's recap everything here from the Halloweenie event at the Charlotte Motor Speedway Roval. The results in the street stocks. Congratulations once again to Nicholas Isidro picking up the win by a couple of laps over Jose Godinho, Andrew Marquez, and Peter Donchak, the four drivers that started the race. In the late models, Anders Krohn getting the win over Dakota DeMeg, RJ Hetge, Kevin Smalley, Austin Coughlin, Tyler Ferguson may have started the race. In the modified division, Mike Holler getting the win over James Watson, Mike McCullen, Scott Ross, and nobody else took the green. And in the silver crowns, the Bizzler getting the overall win by just about a lap over Jason Willott and Bill Walker. With that, we are getting out of here. That was a ton of fun, but at a certain point it becomes too much. So until next month, we'll announce whatever this is going to be next month as soon as Jason figures it all out. My name is Chris Graham for Connor Baldwin and everybody else here at the National Racing Network. We will talk to you all soon. Have a good night, everybody.